Well, happy Sunday. We did have some storms that rolled through certain communities yesterday. Here is a picture that one of our viewers, Jacob, sent in. You could really see that heavy rain. This is from Chesapeake looking towards Norfolk. Even got a lightning bolt in there. Awesome photo that was sent in of the storm. And a lot of these storms that did develop in the afternoon, they just kind of stayed stationary. So that's where we ran into a flooding concern in certain locations. After the storm, saw a nice pretty rainbow out there. This was in Hampton from Barb's. Thank you for sending in those photos. We always love to see those photos that you all send in to us. Here's a look at some of those rainfall totals. Around the Ballantyne neighborhood in Norfolk saw over 5 inches of rainfall. Around Nauticus, about 4 inches. Portsmouth saw about 3.5. Melfa had about 2.5 inches. Now, there was an area in Accomack County just north of Melfa that did see heavier amounts, but we don't have a sensor there, so I'm not exactly sure what those totals are, but it looked like it would probably be around that 4 to 5 inch rainfall total as well. And then Elizabeth City saw 1.88 inches of rainfall. Not everybody saw rain yesterday, but if you did, you saw some of those really heavy downpours that did lead to some of that localized flash flooding. For the day today, we've got a lot of sunshine out there for us. Dew points drop as the day goes on. That'll be feeling pretty nice later on today, especially for tomorrow and Tuesday. Dew points will be sitting in that very pleasant category where we're not feeling the humidity, but the humidity does increase again on Wednesday throughout the day, and then we'll be seeing that higher muggy air again once we head towards Thursday, lasting into the weekend. We move into an unsettled stretch, and daily storm chances will be returning to our forecast. For today, should be able to enjoy a lot of sunshine. Could see a couple of stray showers around Dare County through the Outer Banks, but again, most areas stay dry for the day today. We'll see drier air working its way in, so you'll notice that humidity dropping as we're heading throughout the day today. High temperatures because of that sunshine will be a little bit warmer than yesterday was. Then once we head into the day on Monday, we're going to start off nice and dry, having a mix of sun and clouds. Towards the afternoon, that's when we could start to see some scattered showers and thunderstorms developing mainly across northeastern North Carolina. That cold front that we're having moving through, that stalls just down to our south. So that will be providing us some of those showers and storms across North Carolina throughout the day tomorrow. Could see a couple of showers reaching up into south side. So we'll keep you updated on that. Some of these storms could produce those heavy downpours that could lead to a bit of localized flash flooding. But right now we do not have a severe threat over us. That's the good news. And then Tuesday looks to be a nice and dry day. In the Atlantic, still keeping an eye on 3 different areas. These 2 not really concerned. Still very low chance, 20-30% chance of formation. But off the coast of Africa, that one now has a 50% chance of formation in the next 7 days. So we'll keep an eye on that. Keep you updated if we are going to be seeing our next tropical system whenever that could potentially develop. But for us locally, enjoy the sunshine. That humidity drops throughout the day today. High temperatures will be able to reach into the upper 80s. If you're going to the beach to keep cool, we have a low rip current risk for our local beaches. Now to the south of Buxton, that is where we do have a moderate rip current risk. So just keep that in mind if you're headed down for the southern Outer Banks. Otherwise, this evening will be nice and quiet, calm. Temperatures in the 70s. We'll see overnight lows, upper 60s, low 70s, mostly clear sky for the night tonight. We'll see a few of those showers and storms mainly across northeastern North Carolina tomorrow afternoon and evening. Temperatures for the work week ahead will be sitting in those mid to upper 80s. It's about where we should be for this time of year, and that low humidity for the first half of the week, but we'll see that humidity rising and those daily thunderstorm chances returning starting Thursday, lasting into the weekend.